got tons of stuff lined up on the table. Just forming a line from the left. All right, come on. Welcome to Lego.
It's raining, it's storming. I don't know if you can actually hear the rain hitting the car, but
It's not going to stop us from going to our local Lego store and attending the May 1st release.
exactly. Now I'm wondering how busy it's going to be because of the rain and also how weird the releases were this year. I don't know if there's going to be a ton of people here or not.
Well, I am excited. Even though if there's not a ton of releases, I'm excited to get a few sets today. Some of the Toy Story sets.
Exactly. Now we need to get in there because we are about an hour early and it's starting to rain harder. So let's get in there. Okay, so we've got here and it's an hour early before the store is going to be opening, and there's about 35 to 40 people that are waiting in line already. And talking with some of the people that are in line, and I'm actually surprised that there's that many people here this early because the weather has really been bad here in Houston for the last couple of hours. But anyway, talking with some of the people in line, there's a lot of people that are here for the May 1st releases of all of like the soccer sets, which I'm not surprised because soccer is huge all over the world, but I didn't expect there to be that many people that are trying to get them on day one. Now, the World Cup is coming to the United States, and I'm wondering if that might be a little bit of what is kind of getting the grandeur of these sets, kind of the hype is getting up. So very cool to see, but if this is an indication on how many people are here on day one to pick them up, they may actually be some sought after sets. So very cool to see. Now, a lot of the minifigs that are in there, I personally think look really good, so I'm not surprised.
We got tons of stuff lined up on the table. Just forming a line from the left. All right, come on. Welcome to Lego.
Yeah, we're not gonna be running out there in that. No way. We finally made it back to the Lego studio and it has been raining like all day.
But we're home and we're finally dry, so I'm excited to share with you guys what we got from today's haul.
Yes, yes, yes. So kind of a weird release date. I wasn't expecting there to be a ton of people, but there was, and it was a mixture of Star Wars, soccer, Toy Story. Everybody was there for something different, which is kind of different from past years. Everybody was just there for Star Wars. So I don't know.
Now, as Jose mentioned, Toy Story sets
Yes.
came out, and that's what I was primarily after
Yes.
today. And the first one that we got is this one right here, the Alien with Pizza Planet Rocket Ride.
That, in my opinion, is a have to get set if you know, love Disney Lego, and then on top of that, the Toy Story. It's just so freaking good looking, man.
Yeah, and I heard that this one is already on back order.
Yes, it was flying off the shelves. I want to say that one of the staff members, came up to me and said, "You know what? I think you have the last one in the store. They're all gone." And I was like, "Oh wow, okay."
I just think it's so cute. It's a buildable alien. He's
Yes.
in this rocket. It's got Pizza Planet on it.
A long day.
Just super cute.
Yes, very very cool.
Now, the next one, I absolutely, beyond a doubt, had to get day one
Yes,
is going to be right here.
yes.
Slinky.
Yeah, sorry about the lights. It's really dark in this room because it's so cloudy outside. Slinky is one of my favorite characters. I love Dachshunds or Wiener Dogs, whatever you want to call them. That was one of my favorite characters, and I wish he would have been in the stories a whole lot more.
I'm just very excited. I don't really care what other people have said.
Yeah.
He still counts as a minifig, okay? And I
Yes.
am glad to have him.
Yes, the Slinky minifig looks so cool. Yeah, so we're super happy to have it for sure.
Now, there was another Toy Story set,
Oh,
Lotso.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't pick him up, and I think that, it's a set that is cute, but I can kind of wait for it.
Yeah, it's a wait to get it on sale type of thing, in my opinion.
Now, we also went for Star Wars.
Yes, we did.
And what did you pick up?
So, I guess it's a good and a bad thing because there wasn't a ton of Star Wars today, which it's May 1st. There's supposed to be more Star Wars. It is what it is. They did release some sets on the 28th, and then those same exact sets got double points a couple days later. I'm wondering if that was the reasoning to doing what they did. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. So we went and got the new. Oh, this is the front piece. I can try to see if I can show you without getting too much of the lights. We did get the new Razor Crest. Number one, the exclusive minifig that's in here. Also on top of that, I have the Razor Crest, the UCS version. I have the Razor Crest that I believe was like 2021, 2022. And then this one, having all three of them together might be a pretty cool display. Now, because we spent that, we ended up getting a polybag GWP, which wasn't going with any of the other sets. Whatever, it is what it is, Lego. Now, the main reason that I wanted to be there, and again, it's one of those things where sets are very subjective depending on what you like and what you don't like. So it is what it is. I myself needed to get this UCS set on day one. Michelle, is it in the camera?
It is.
Because I got to be behind it. I think it looks fantastic. I know there's a lot of people out there that are saying that the design is just off. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. And because we ended up picking up that, we did get the Mandalorian and Grogu. They called this a display. So the Mandalorian and Grogu display. And then we also qualified for the Dark Saber, which the Dark Saber, in my opinion, looks fantastic. The design is very sleek, and it's supposed to represent, obviously, the Dark Saber, and it does that really well, I think. My opinion.
And to continue the Star Wars theme, we also picked up one additional Star Wars set.
Yes.
Not a new set. It came out last year.
Yeah.
But because it was 2 times, this is a perfect time for us to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked.
Yes, we were waiting to get this set. It's one of those sets where we're like, oh, we're going to get it, and it kind of just fell under the radar. And then once we saw that it was 2 times, like Michelle said, yeah, it was just kind of like let's just go ahead and get those extra points.
Now, I will say that it was really interesting to watch everybody head directly to the Star Wars area because I kid you not, in less than a blink of an eye, I probably saw at least 3 or 4 Jabba sail barge just clear off the shelf.
It was gone. I was like, whoa, that was really fast. I'm not going to lie. If we hadn't received it already, if we hadn't bought it already, then yeah, we probably would have went and got it on 4 times. But I wasn't surprised that people were just like beelining for that set. So now, something else that got released today, which we were going to try to grab, were going to be the new CMFs. So what did we accomplish with that?
So it was a little bit of chaos.
Yes, it was.
The employees were allowing everybody to scan.
Yes, which is very cool.
So that's very nice, but it's also a little bit chaotic at the same time.
Yeah.
And we managed to score 11 out of the 12. And the one that we were missing was the...
what is it? Kai? I think Kai from
Ninjago.
Yeah, the Ninjago.
I can't remember the actual
Kai.
name that they call it, but he's the only one we couldn't find amongst the chaos.
Yeah.
But you know what? 11 out of 12, I'll take it.
11 out of 12, not bad at all. They did have several, boxes of the 32, and so people were being very nice. They were like, "Hey, what are you looking for?" "Oh, I found that. Here you go." It was very organized and really like low down key at that store, which was great. It wasn't super hectic, which I really like. Now also parts, right?
Yes, because for me, a trip to the Lego store is not complete if we didn't take a visit
Yeah.
to the Pab Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we were able to score some Palisades
Yeah.
in all different colors.
Yeah, in all different colors. They did change some parts from previous where we were there before, so we went ahead and took advantage of that. Now, one of the things that I burned through a ton of them was building the walls for the garage. The links will be in there below for the Lego City. So they had, what are they? One by 10s. So they had a bunch of 1x10s. We got a bunch of 1x10s. Yeah.
So we had to get that, and then we also got fill the box up because you got to maximize.
Yeah, you got to maximize.
You got to
the space.
maximize what you're getting in your Pab box, right? So then we just filled it up with some of these plates.
Yeah, some of the plates. And that is basically the full-on haul. I think we did pretty good. Again, shout out to the store and the staff in Baybrook. They are always fantastic. Everybody was cool. People helping each other out, again, with minifigs and all that other stuff. So it was a really nice release. We've been to some that are just chaotic. Really chaotic.
Yeah, and I think I was telling Jose the last thing that, I was very excited for our haul, but I was probably even more excited that we were able to score another bag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So she was like, ooh, man, you guys got a lot of stuff. So we can do separate bags, or do you want just like one of the big bags? And I was like, yeah, big bag.
Big bag, please.
Yeah, big bag. Now, that being said, we didn't know that it was storming outside and raining cats and dogs. I don't know if maybe it would have been a better idea to split it, because then I had to like do a whole Santa thing running with the bag on my back getting rained on. But it was successful. Nobody got injured. So,
Yeah, and the most important thing is the Lego made it safe.
Yeah, no spots, no rain, none of that. So if you enjoyed the video, do us a favor and go down there and hit it with a like. If you want to see more content like this when it comes to Lego City or just hauls or Lego in general, do yourself a favor. If we have earned it, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comment section below. Did you go out there and, well, you probably didn't have any rain or any of that, but did you go out there to the May 1st release? Did you pick up any Star Wars or any of the Toy Stories or any of those cool sets? Let us know in those comment sections below. As always, while you're out there hunting for Lego, looking for the Kai that you cannot get to complete your your Series 29, be safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.